This video tells the story of a lone and determined woman living in the jungle. She works tirelessly to build a safe, strong, and warm wooden shelter, not just for herself, but for her family, considering her family includes her loved ones whose safety is her top priority. Every action she takes reflects love, care, and unbreakable resolve. The woman walks through the forest carrying a wooden plank on her shoulder. She arrives at her shelter site, where she has already placed wooden support posts. Her goal is to build a place that will protect them from wild dangers and harsh weather. Using a handsaw, she carefully shapes wide wooden planks which she will use for the roof. As she sets each plank horizontally on top, one after another, she forms a strong sloped roof structure. This isn't just construction, she is building the hope of her family's future. She knows how important a solid roof is when living in the wilderness. Working under the hot sun and open sky, she prepares to make the shelter completely weather-resistant. She unrolls a large sheet of waterproofing material on the ground. She measures carefully and uses a saw to cut it into two big pieces. With great effort, she lifts and places the layers onto the roof. One by one, she makes sure not even a single drop of rain can leak inside. Her effort and dedication shine through, motivated by the desire to keep her loved ones dry and safe. Now it's time to separate the shelter from the wild outside world and turn it into a secure home. She drills and attaches thick, natural-edged wooden planks between the main pillars. These sturdy walls will protect them not only from heat and cold but also from wild animals. She fixes every plank tightly, as if she is weaving threads of love and protection for her family. Her smart choices show that the shelter must remain unbreakable. A home must have a functional entry. She uses 4 flat planks to make a solid wooden door. She attaches it to the post using hinges and checks how smoothly it opens. To keep the shelter locked from the inside at night, she makes a simple but effective latch using wire and screws, a step toward added security. She then clears and levels the ground in front of the shelter with a shovel, creating a neat little porch. Organizing the outdoor area brings her peace and a sense of order essential for surviving in the forest. She also hangs a small pit lantern to light up the night and give the place a cozy, homely atmosphere. She places leftover wooden boards across the ground, creating a clean. This adds comfort and hygiene inside the shelter. She builds a small shelf under the window and hangs her tools like the axe and saw neatly on the walls. Finally, she adds patterned fabric curtains to the door and window, a small decoration that shows the need for privacy and comfort for her family in this secluded home. As the sun sets, she lights the lantern, filling the interior with a warm glow. She sits on the floor and begins cooking on her small camping stove. Chopping fresh tomatoes, chilies, and meat, possibly pre-prepared, she makes a delicious meal. Sitting by the fire in a home she built with her own hands, enjoying a warm and satisfying meal, this moment symbolizes her victory over hardship. After dinner, she removes her shoes, lies down comfortably, and finally feels peace. She now knows she has built a strong and loving home for her family in the wilderness. If you admire this brave woman's dedication and effort to build a home for her family in the jungle, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and give it a rating of 27 in the comments. You can give any rating from 1 to 100. We have suggested a number: smiling face with smiling eyes.